Hey, yo, guys, what is poppin'? It's your boy Whiteout. I had to make this intro with the webcam, and I had to make the outro with the webcam, so keep that in mind. But we're going to be back playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I hope you guys are excited, because god damn, this game good. God damn. Anyways, let's get right back into it right now. Yuri, there's no need for apologizing. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it is against Yuri's, then hold my book more in between them. I suppose so. Yuri immediately timids. Alright, we're gonna skip through some of this just because this is like all the same stuff with Natsuki. Yuri takes her left arm and holds it to the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn my page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips under her side. We're such a good team. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as almost I can feel the warmth of her face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it. We can finish the chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumbs gently letting go of the page, letting the flutter over her side. I'm so confused. So, Monica told Sayori. Sayori does that. Whole game just absolutely changes. And now, instead of living the timeline of like, hey, this is me and Natsuki, it's, hey, this is me and Yuri now. I wonder, I don't know. I wonder if that's gonna affect anything. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses things. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't have to get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's a bit fidgety ever since we started reading. Like looking around to see if anything's different or if there's any like glitches anywhere. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on my... Wait, Yuri's put her hands on her chest and feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. So it seems like it's similar but different at the same time. What on earth was that about? Nick, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Like what? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, so it's not alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start by sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it into my bag. I hope nothing happens to Yuri right now. Alright, let's just share. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I shared mine with her. Yeah, I forgot I skipped through the day, so that's gonna be something. Well, it was what I expected something from you. That's a little blunt. Yeah, so this is all the same. This is the same as when I first shared it. So we're gonna skip through this. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. Yep, this is all the same. This is all the same. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. So this is like a complete second day of the first one. Instead, though, the only really difference was that I was with Yuri instead of Natsuki. And I'm trying to think. When I did it originally, I guess it was kind of just me getting introduced to everybody. So yeah, this does line up. Like in this poem, seeing everyone really disappointed, blah, blah, blah. Yep, all the same so far. I'm like looking for glitches now. That like more than like reading, I'm just looking for glitches. Does any of this stuff change? Nope, this is all still the same. So you did. I guess there's more than I realized. That means I'm to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect the youngest here. Yeah, this is all still the same. Let's see if there's anything with Monica. And Yuri's not on there, so it's like we already technically shared it with Yuri, but we didn't. Hi, Nick. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear. If you ever have any suggestions from the club, I'm always listening, and don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'd much be better off with Settle. Anyway, want to get your bone with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Nick. We're all a little embarrassed doing, okay? But it's so embarrassing bad time soon. Yeah, that's so true. I hand my poem to Monica. Great job, Nick. I was giving the in my head. I was going on in my head while I was reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why I didn't expect it to go so deep, but I guess I underestimated you in your way to see my expectations so low. That's why I was always kind of effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know, Yuri is just kind of writing. Yeah, but Yuri isn't here, so like, you know, I can't even show Yuri it. Totally. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head, pretty much in her own interest place. But that's when she was happy. She treated her like a whole lot of cats. I don't think she used to being indulged like that. So she might really be starved for social interactions. So don't blame her for coming off a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took your own time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I like to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel the way. Alright, I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced around my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Yeah, this is the same one as last time too, right? Hole in the wall. I'm trying to see if there's any clues in this. Because, like, Natsuki's, there's not really any clues or anything. But Monica, maybe there's something that she told her in this. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but buried in it. Let's see. Color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems of flat sheets of paper? The air dissipates before my lungs. I panic. This must be a way out. It's right here. He's right here. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. Yo, what do you think? It's very free form. That's what you can call it. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's kind of become pretty popular nowadays. That's why the poem put an emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. And now we can do Yuri. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing Yuri's now. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poems before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. I don't know. It's like the thought of like the, I guess you can say, like Monica being like, don't write about too specific. So if I keep writing about maybe Sayori, but maybe that's considered too specific for Monica. So she's like, hey, it might be too specific. I don't know. I don't trust Monica now. I feel like Monica has something to do, especially because she told something to Sayori. Something's getting in it. I don't know. It's actually my first time, really, huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if they're breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just there's a specific writing habit that usually typical writers have. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing that I recognize in a new writer is that they make more of their style more deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick the writing style separate from the topic and matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and expressiveness are weakened. Yuri once finds her train of thought, and her demeanor totally changed. So we couldn't do Yuri, and then we can do Yuri because she came back. I don't know. I feel like there's something going on. There's something going on here. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them. It might take some time, but all the practice. Yeah, this is all the same stuff from when I did it. Biased. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fun. Yeah, this is all still the same stuff. Do you mind if I read your poem? Please do. I love sharing my thoughts. Yeah, because when I did it the first time, I was writing about Yuri. And, I was trying to write about Yuri, but then I also was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to start clicking random ones. Ghost Under the Light. Yeah, I remember this one because I didn't know what this word was. I still don't know. Is it tendrils? The tentacles? The something? Amber glow. This is still the same one. I flick him back. Monica's was the same too. I don't know. Something about Monica's throwing me off. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Oh, it's okay, shoddy. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. All right. So, yeah, this is all still the same. I remember this because I was, too busy falling in love with Yuri at the time. I really, I'll be honest, since the first time sharing it, more miles, easy to digest. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Nick. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah. No, I still missed the point. That one word threw me off, and I missed the point after that one word. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings into their work. So, maybe that's a clue, too. They express their own thoughts and feelings. Subject of the poem. Yep. Lingering. Yep. Yeah, so this is all the same from the looks of it. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Of course. I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Nick. Me too. Yuri's such a W. I said it from the start. Yuri's. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It wasn't everyone. Just Sayori's not there. The music just got glitchy, guys. The music just got glitchy. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities or my reading abilities. Even if they're just being nice, people know way more poems can stand up their own. Fucking. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that. So, all right, give me a second. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did I say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Fucking whatever, I don't fucking know. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that really didn't come off as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Nick did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all... Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing skill. Yeah, this is all the same. The only thing is, it's just the music throwing me off right now. That's why I feel like something's going to happen, because the music went from normal to that, like, weird... And Nick liked my poem, too, you know. He even was impressed by it. Natsuki. Why the fuck did the music stop? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about this part. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Nick appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he appreciated my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't have deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. That wasn't in the last one. What? Maybe it was and I'm missing it. Well, you know what? I was the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Nick started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out of your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look at who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? What the fuck? Edgy? What the fuck? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just say that proves my point. Most people... Oh my god, holy shit. Most people start to learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think that you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Woo! Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, What the fuck? Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already did. You already do, don't you? Yuri did like the knives. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Nick hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Fucking bitch, whatever, I'll fucking know. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Nick, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did you... Whoa. And the Sayori option isn't there this time. And it doesn't even let me go back to look. I was trying to click to see if there was something else I could click on, and I just accidentally closed the tab. Yuri. Oh shit, it's zooming in. I was like, am I picking the wrong option? What the hell? Monica? Monica, what are you doing, Monica? What are you doing, bro? Oh, she's standing in front of the text again. Hey, Nick. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? How is she standing in front of the text? And, like, the whole... What the fuck is going on? For real. I am so bewildered right now. I am fucking flabbergasted. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out here. It's weird that she popped up, though, and she wasn't glitched. Well, go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, shit. Is Monica behind this? Is Monica behind this? I think we're finding it out. Because now she's like, hey, like, listen, like, they're all glitchy and shit. Like, but me and you can step outside. We can talk. Why don't you spend some more time with me? Fuck those other bitches. That's what she's saying right now. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Nick, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. But guys, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. You sure of that? Really? Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want to. Yuri looks at me, then like she wants to say something. Wonder what she wants to say. But she keeps glancing at Monica. Maybe Monika's gonna make Natsuki forget what she said. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Nick. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a joint, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... So Monika doesn't want me and Yuri spending time together. That's one thing I just fucking got. Holy shit! What did that say? Did that say anything? Did that say anything? I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. Yeah, see, it didn't finish. Fuck. Holy shit. And then everything just went fucking haywire. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get right into this. We're going to try to do... Oh, yeah, we're going to try to focus on stuff that's going to be Sayori. So grief, probably, because we're talking about Sayori. Hurt. Let's see what else we got here. Email. What the fuck? Email? What is auto? I don't know what auto means. Unrestrained, probably. Holiday bubbles, shopping, joy, fluffy, calm. Fireflies. Let's just do calm. Prayer. I guess you could say secretive because she was hiding secrets. Universe, maybe? She's like one with the universe now or something. Agonizing because she said she was in pain. Graveyard, that's where she is. Adventure. Friends. Headphones. Feather, silly, flying, hop, death, whirlwind, vivid, play, sensation, death. She had a rose in her hair. Oh no, she had the bow. She didn't have a rose. Fuck. Ribbon. Here we go. Oh, now Natsuki pops up with ribbon. Explode, captive, beauty, special, hair, meat, depression. What else we got? Pure, I guess. Suicide, that's a big one. We want to keep that one in there. Empty, maybe. Let's see. Tragedy, that's a big one. Tragedy would be a big one. Let's see. Lust, milk, wonderful. Milk, what the fuck is milk doing in here? Lazy, she was lazy. You gotta remember she was lazy. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past few days. Okay, so let's see what happens today, because holy shit. There was so many glitches the other day that this is going to be absolutely insane. Oh, I'm so fucking thrown back. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Nick. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here. Suddenly, Yuri takes her arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Does Yuri know something and she's about to drop the sauce? About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Okay, so let's like just think for a second. Because she definitely didn't want to tell me that, right? Like, she didn't want to just like apologize or whatever. So now I'm trying to think and consider in my head, like, what did she want to tell me? So the only thing I can really think is like that maybe she's like, hey, I know some shit's going down right now or something. And like, hey, I'm trying to tell you, but Monica's here, and you know, Monica's got a little bit of the sauce. Like, she needs to give me the sauce. Since Monica's not here right now, and I remember on the third day, Monica, I think, ran in late, and we were all like, oh my god, do you have a boyfriend, Monica? And she was like, oh, no. Classic Monica. But I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm not too sure on what's going on or anything. My computer chair is like peeling into my hands and stuff. I don't know. Old chair. Whatever. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Nick, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she is.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
So I think Natsuki, like, just doesn't remember. It's just over her head. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? What are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
So Natsuki doesn't remember, so that's fucking guaranteed right there.
Jeez!
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Does it say what she actually says, right? Because that's over text. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. Oh my god. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But...
I'll accept your apology anyways, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I always was afraid of you secretly hating me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything, like worried about me. Hope you guys weren't doing that, just hit the microphone. Nah, trust me, bitch, we weren't worried. Well, Natsuki was a little bit, but not gonna cap, but...
I was
not! Natsuki, such a stupid bitch.
What took you so long anyways?
Well, my last beer today was Dunny on. To be honest, I got a lot drunk at time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was playing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not ready and good yet. Still? That must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play sometime for us sometime, yeah, for sometime, I don't know, sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song. It's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I'm looking forward to it. That's not what she said last time. She was like, if you want to. She was like, if you want to hear it. I remember her saying that. In that case, I won't let you down, Nick. See, it's like, I won't let you down. That's what she's saying. Like, doesn't matter about the other two. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to put pressure on you or anything like that. No, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. She didn't say that last time. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Nick, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways.
Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls out the copy of a book in her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me my
3, 2, 1.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Oh yeah, because her tea set's in the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and... Oh, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettlebell down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way that she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well go walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. What the fuck? Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway.
Ha.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. So it was like it was like that sound. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! We just missed so much dialogue. Holy fuck, Yuri. It's still sorry for the misunderstanding, so it's not taking in anything from today.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Nick, do you like oolong tea?
Oh my god, it's the best tea. I'm not even gonna... yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this...
Oh, you really do this properly, don't you? Oh my god. So, we just caught her, I guess you can say, in the act of doing something not good. And it just fully was like, nope, fuck that, we're skipping through this. But like, god damn, what the fuck, man? Holy shit, not Yuri, not Yuri. Don't kill Yuri. Don't kill Yuri off. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
I'm so thrown back. Perhaps Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she starts humming to herself a little bit. So does my character just like completely forget that that happened? It like skipped through that and is like, cool, you didn't get to see that part. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's around.
Okay, so I guess maybe like me kind of giving her more attention is making her excited and she doesn't know how to contend that, like, bottle that, so she kind of goes out and does a little activity or something. Oh, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Nick. It's very endearing.
That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Nick, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over a desk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pains fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly because my
Yeah, I wonder what it is. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
yeah, sure, it's definitely that. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough, Yuri. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if we're in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, even holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always cute. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with one hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her is faded away. I don't even know where I got always from. 3, 2, 1. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Thanks. That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
I'm in love with Yuri. What can I say? Yuri's the winner. Yuri's the winner. Who was the other? No, I'm kidding. R.I.P. Sayori. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but if anything happens to Yuri, series over. Series over. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my left leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if their situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just?
Yuri looks at me as if she needed confirmation of what just happened.
Nick.
Sorry. So sorry. Oh my god, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Yuri starts breathing heavily. The music just stopped. What the fuck?
I can't, Nick.
Suddenly, Yuri fiercely grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Nick,
I think the lights just turned off.
my heart won't stop pounding, Nick. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Nick?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Holy shit.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Holy fuck, look at her eyes. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, she's like going insane. I think she's like I think she's just going insane. Are we stuck in a loop right now? Oh, Monica just entered. It's time to share poems. Monica's like, what the fuck, Yuri? That's fucking weird. You fucking weirdo. Let's do Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Nick, this one might be one of the...
3, 2, 1.
This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweating.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel valued. Everything in your writing is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Nick? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to read my poem.
Okay, we're reading hers. Why is there... This is a different poem. And there's like stains on this one. You see that? The stains? Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head. Linear something gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time control by slipping cog wheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dockhead ship to another world. What the fuck? A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected to sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. And it's on like I remember there's never been stains on paper and stuff. I don't know what that is. That might be like a stain too. Oh, are they like blood stains?
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I have to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Holy shit. What is going on with Yuri? Honestly, you know, a little obsessive, don't mind. Not gonna cap. I mean, you know, kind of wifey material still, likes knives. I mean, the whole, you know, if we can get the whole, like, using the knives on yourself out of the picture, still wife. Even with that wife, honestly. Let's do Natsuki.
I liked your last one better.
Really?
Well, I could tell you were a little bit more daring with this one, but you're really good enough. Yeah, I feel that, but whatever. I don't really care.
That might be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
Fair enough, you're still trying new at this, and I wouldn't expect you to find a fucking surprise style anyways or whatever. I don't fucking know. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other, fucking stupid bitches. And, like, maybe you'll find, like, the literature from all of us, you know? For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care you spent time with. After all, I thought that you were expecting anything from anybody. I don't really give a fuck about people, so if it's, like, not like I wanted you or anything, you fucking whatever. Still, you should have at least looked over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Amy likes spiders. See, this is the same poem. Like, I know Yuri's poem wasn't the same, but let's just make sure. You know what I learned about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Yeah, spiders. Amy's cute singing voice, rhythm. Maybe you'll learn something. So maybe there's something in this. Nope, it's literally the same poem.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday.
Oh, it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's were not too short. It was like way too fucking short. I was just like warming up. It doesn't even fucking matter. Like, I hope that you fucking didn't think that was the best I could do. Like, it was fucking stupid anyways.
No, of course not. I did not think that was the best you can do.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Amy's a fucking bitch and I fucking hate her gut. Like, anyone who would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant fucking jerk. Everyone has some sort of weird heartbeat or guilty brother, something like to be afraid of the people finding out that they make fun of you or less, like fucking over here, like fucking Yuri. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like,
Like, no, chill, bro. Holy shit. Natsuki going off.
but that just makes people look stupid. Who cares about someone as long as it's not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think that people really need to learn to respect others and weird things, such as two girls in this club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that it's even my one place of comfort. I can't even have fucking people respect me. Like, oh god, fucking what the fuck? Jeez, now you're just making it fucking compliment.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. So, fucking asshole, whatever. We're done, Sharon, so you can leave now.
So, Natsuki's just upset at me, but whatever, honestly. Nick, I think you saw something earlier today that you weren't supposed to see. Oh, is she talking about the Yuri thing? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you spending so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Holy shit. Thanks for just dropping it. Thanks for just dropping it, Monica. Thanks for just letting the cat out of its fucking bag. Holy shit. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something, which we do know from obviously previously she does have a collection. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing? I don't know, on God know it. But at this point, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, it's just kind of your fault. But I guess that's why I have to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, then it'll probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy spending a little bit more time with me though. To put it lightly, I at least have to get it all together in my head, and I know how you treat my club member. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. So she really wants me to spend time with her. Oh, this one's different too. So we're gonna get into that in a second. So Monica's like, yo, like Yuri's doing some like, it's not safe for you and Yuri to be like, doing your thing together. But she's like, you can spend some time with me because I know what I'm doing. So I don't know. Monica's definitely, she definitely like, I don't know, something about Monica. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise, and noise, it won't stop. Violent something. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Needless, maybe? Something of meaningless. Oh, maybe endless poem of meaningless, probably. That's what I'm assuming it is. Now, I have a question for you guys. Somebody in the comments below, can you take every single letter of these and put them down there that's missing? I don't know if this is already a thing. This is just what's going on in my head. Maybe it makes a word. I'm not going to do it here. Oh, wait. Wait, what? There's more? Delete her. I didn't even notice that there was more. Delete her is at the end. And delete her is just like straight up. Can somebody, though, can somebody take all the things that are missed and put those down there? I just want to know if it's like a secret code or anything. But delete her. What the fuck is delete her? Oh, glitched. Sorry, it was a little abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Let's go ahead and save right here, because I totally forgot that we could save the game, to be honest. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? What? True, I never even thought of that. That just broke the fourth wall. She's telling to save the game. Who am I talking to? Like, she's what the fuck? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? What the hell? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So she was like, you've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? All right, we're going to hit yes in a second. What happens if you just hit no? I mean, you probably just miss out. But, so she pretty much was just like, she had like a fourth wall break and then like a fifth wall break. She broke the fourth wall by telling me to say, like, hey, don't forget you can save the game. Who am I talking to? And that's crazy. What do you guys think the special poem's going to be? Stay tuned, because the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club is probably going to drop tomorrow. And honestly, I don't know how close we are, so it might be the last episode. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, absolutely smash that like button, dude. And honestly, kind of embarrassing, but like, what are you doing, bro? Just subscribe, join the Whiteout Army. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this series, just let me know in the comments down below, because honestly, this game is fantastic. This game is amazing. And I don't even know, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.